got a long-standing tradition here in Canton High School hockey.
I think Canton's due to win it one of these years. This could be the year.
Yeah, they've been in the Garden in the 70s, they've been in the Garden in the 80s, 90s, and here we are back again.
They lost in the Garden in '76. Dave Sullivan hit the post in overtime.
We are here at the Boston Garden reporting on Canton High School's great season of hockey. My name is Michael Counterman. I'm here with Mike Charles and to the 2010 South Sectional Final game.
McNeil on the draw with Glenn LaValle for Newburyport. Long flare up on Cahill. He stops that, but Freeman, the first one in there, tries to take it away from the Canton D. Sending it back to the point. Another shot to the traffic and score. I know this is a bitter pill for them to swallow at this time. As they show what class they have, they do line up for the handshakes. And what a great season it was for them. As the Bulldogs are here again in the state tournament final versus the Clippers of Newburyport High School.
Explain why hockey is so important to Canton.
It's always been a big tradition in Canton, going way back 1,000 years, I guess. You know, back from when I started growing up skating at Dog Patch with all the kids. I went to Canton High.
Down in the youth leagues, we are very focusing on trying to be just like these guys out here and just playing our hearts out here and maybe even play at the Garden.
Well, I was part of the team in 1976 that played in the state finals. Seems like a long time ago, but coming here today brings it all back, and I think it's phenomenal that the program's been able to be in this game 2 years in a row. It's a great tradition.
I play for Canton Youth Hockey. I'll be here in 10 years.
I'm rooting for Canton. Go Bulldogs!
Go Dogs!
Go Canton!
Last week we played Nauset and it was a really challenging game. It came down to a shootout.
I still have the goosebumps from last week. It's the best game I've ever been to. I've been to the snow game at the Pats. This was absolutely the most phenomenal game I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't know if we were going to make it or not.
I had my car keys in my hand, ready to go to the parking lot with about a minute left, lose it 2-1.
Kevin had that really good score to tie it up at the end.
And could you believe a freshman, Patrick Ward, talk about a lifetime memory, scoring the tying goal with 30.2 seconds left. Incredible.
The shootout was really intense, but the boys pulled through and we made a win, and now we're at the Garden.
Wild from Newburyport, but it goes to Rooney on the steal to O'Connor right in front. Oh, the save by Federico, the puck loose, right by the crease. O'Connor hacks it, and scores! O'Connor taking the initial shot. Federico the save. O'Connor goes right to the net, finds him right by the post, and jams it in for the 1-0 lead.
You know, Joe, there's nobody that deserves a goal more than Nick O'Connor. That kid has been spectacular this year. A freshman coming in, and he was, again, right place, right time. You'll see it here on the replay. And Nicky able to get his stick on it, pop it over the goaltender. But I'll tell you, Nick has had a tremendous year as a freshman.
My son Greg is number 19. He was here last year, and we're back again, and this time we're going to win it.
Yeah. My son's only a sophomore, but I have to say that so far this is the thrill of a lifetime. He's so proud to be representing his town and everything that this program stands for.
His dad and my husband is the coach, one of the coaches, Brian Schumann, and so we've watched them all season and for the last, I don't even know, 4 or 5 years now, and we know a lot of the players on the team, and I actually used to teach a lot of the kids who are seniors when I was a teacher at the high school.
It's just a great tradition. Everyone comes out and supports their local teams, and they're a great team. Hopefully they can do it this year.
It's just awesome that they're here again. Last year they lost it in overtime. It was a devastating defeat, but this year we hope that they're going to come through with the win.
Again, good forechecking work here by the Bulldogs as O'Connor chases one of the defensemen around the net. There's a long player up to Freeman, tries to get around Ryan Bogosian and does, and closes in the net. He's going to close it to Aroma and scores. Oh, that was number 8, Derek Freeman from Newburyport. I remember him from last year, Pete. He was a going concern for them, senior player this year. And that was a beautiful Russian finish by Freeman.
Yeah, it really was. It started out at center ice. You take a look at the replay here. he comes in on John, and John did the right thing, tried to poke check the puck off his stick, but he was able to just draw it outside him and put it between his legs. And again, that started at center ice. He made a nice little play, little chip shot off the boards. He was able to get by the defenseman and kind of cut right in on John and was able to put it in.
You know, we lost it in overtime last year. You know, on a nice tip in front of the net, I heard, but I didn't see it. I was at the other end of the ice last year. I came to the game, and it was just awful in overtime. We just brought the puck down, couldn't even get a shot off. Newburyport brought it down and scored right away. Horrible ending. Let's see if we can do it better this year.
I can't believe the support. This place is going to be practically sold out. The entire town is crazy for the boys to go all the way this year. They came last year. They did a great job, but this is their year. We've got the entire girls hockey team here supporting them. We are so pumped up for this game, I can't even tell you.
I think probably just for this reason right here, that so many people in town come out and support the team and bring their families and just get to have a great day and enjoy it and watch these kids just who've worked so hard do so well.
This team is so unique because just how well the kids cooperate, and they just have a bond that no other team has, so they work so well together on the ice. It's just a fun team to watch because of it.
A moment ago, first one on it in the corner, tries to get it back to Weil, and that's stolen by senior Kyle Levitt. Here he comes over the line, sends it to Boyd out front, he's in, let's go! Textbook 2-on-1, there it was right there, Peters. Boyd finishes off the beautiful feed from Levitt, and then Dodge claim the lead right back again.
Yeah, see, what a nice pass here. Kyle Levitt, you saw he drew that defenseman, Joe. He held on to that puck just long enough, drew the defenseman right to him. You'll see him come in your screen, and that leaves Boyd wide open. All alone in on the goaltender, able to put that puck top shelf.
First period for the Dogs. They come out, they get the first goal. Newburyport ties it up. Canton wastes very little time regaining the lead, scoring their second goal. And really, as you said, Pete, from that point on in the period, they were all over it.
Are you excited to be here?
We are excited.
You think they have a good chance of winning?
If they play their game.
And what exactly is their game that you...
Their defense.
To both of you if they got a win today?
It's a feeling that I don't think I'd be able to describe. I think there'll just be a general sense of euphoria here in Canton, a town that has had to struggle with some really sad times, and I think this will really give a boost to the community as a whole.
Why are you wearing one of the team's shirts?
Because Patrick Ward let me wear it because I broke my leg for the whole state tournament.
How does that feel to wear a shirt?
I feel happy.
Thanks. Have a good day. I hope they win, and I hope Patrick does well. Have a good day.
Go Bulldogs.
There's 1 minute left, and there is a clear, and it's going to go to Freeman. He's coming in the good room and scores. Canton may have had a potential 3-on-2 going the other way. That line was gassed. They needed to get to the bench. Newburyport maybe sensing that, sent a long lead up to Freeman. He scooted right in on Donnarumma and fired the low shot to make this one a 3-2 game.
Tough goal to give up, Joe, there with less than a minute left in this period. But Freeman able to get behind the defense, and just a great pass to him. Over the blue line goes in and caught John maybe off angle just a little bit and went glove side on that one.
So Canton with the lion's share of the...
So you guys all came here to root on the Bulldogs?
Yeah.
So let's hear a root for them.
Go Bulldogs! Go Bulldogs!
Thanks. Enjoy the day.
Oh, it's been awesome. I've been a fan, like all my buddies from the 1960s over at Ridge Arena. They played in the South Shore League with Situate, Archies, Catholic Memorial. Followed them all the way from the Southeastern League. We Canton dominated, and now we're in the Hawk. The Hawks getting better every year. Rematch from last year's final. And didn't end our way last time in overtime, but hopefully with a 1-goal lead we can hang in there, maybe pop a few in the...
This game would be especially important with the win. Everyone's wearing the Scotty Herr, remembering Scotty Herr t-shirt. He passed away New Year's Eve, and he was a member of the team last year. So we're hoping for a great win.
And he's really been an inspiration to this entire team, so we're hoping to win it for Scotty.
I think it's important for the town, for the team, for the coaches. It couldn't happen to a better group of kids, and I'm looking forward to them winning it this year. I think it'll be great.
Well, let's see what Newburyport's going to do here, Joe, with their goaltender. We'll keep an eye on it for him. 2:22 left in the game. You wonder when he's going to try and pull the goaltender to get that extra skater out. Usually you wait too long, it just never works out. So
They look to make some changes.
there goes the goaltender, Joe. Open net.
So there's 1:10 left in this period. Goes to Matt Buckley. And he's able to work it out. And he's going to come over the center line. He's going to leave it open. Matt's going to take it himself. It's smothered by LaValle. He looks for Levin again. 1 minute left. As Rudy's going to get it under control. Fire it near the cage. Newburyport, the goaltender, Rob Canton, forcing the action. Newburyport. So Eckland's going to pick it up in front. And the puck is going to score it up now to Hickman. He tries to send it to the middle, but Rudy picks it off again. Here comes Kevin Rudy down the right wing side. He's going to close. Takes a shot. Scores! Rudy scores! Kevin Rudy gives the Dogs the 4-2 lead with 38 seconds left. Federico pulls and Canton forcing the action despite the extra skater. And how appropriate is it be that Kevin Rudy should bury that puck, giving Canton the state championship.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, no better, no one more deserving, Joe, than Kevin Rooney. Leading scorer on this team. And, you know, all year just carrying the offense pretty much. And he was able to put that puck in the open net and to seal the deal for Canton.
Oh, what a fantastic play.
By number 16, Kevin Rooney.
There's the announcer, the goal by Rooney, giving the Dogs the 4-2 lead with 38 seconds left. Federico back in the cage. As Rooney will come out and take the draw now.
21 seconds.
Canton fans on their feet. You can hear them roaring over on the other side of the ice from where we are. We got a perfect view of them, and are they ever excited? And there is the puck back to the point. 2 seconds. Run, it's over! It's all over! The Canton Bulldogs have won the state hockey Division II championship. The first one in Canton hockey history. Canton's been here many times in the past. It was a true testament to the greatness of the Canton High hockey program. They never able to quite get over that final hurdle until today as they beat Newburyport 4-2. And this Canton team, the most mentally tough team Coach Schumann's ever been around, does not disappoint again, Pete, as they roll to this 4-2 win.
I'll tell you, Joe, this team, we talk about them all year long. They deserve everything they got this year, I'll tell you. And, you know, you got to credit the coaching staff for that one.
So the teams come together now for the traditional handshake. You know, Freeman played his heart out today. He's the first one up there at the head of the line. He's slapping all the Canton guys on the back with handshakes. So Newburyport very gracious in defeat here today, just as Canton was last year when they lost to Newburyport. You know, I saw an interesting thing with Freeman as he hugged his coach over on the sideline. He is a senior player. His coach gave him a big hug. I'm sure he thanked him for all his good work. And he's the first one to lead the handshake line here, so it's great to see the two teams come together. But I tell you, what an absolutely sensational game. And Donnarumma again, that 2-on-1 save when Canton was shorthanded. How big was that in the third period? Keeping Canton ahead by the goal. And then Canton dominating. When Federico was full, Newburyport had the extra skater, but Canton would not let the puck out of the zone. That, to me, was kind of symbolic of what this team is like all year. They scrap and work and dig, and they just refuse to go down.
Yeah, you know, how many times have we said it, Joe, that you need a backbone, and Donnarumma was there at every turn. He made the stops when he had to make them, and he came up big. You know, he stopped a point-blank shot against the Franklin team. He stopped a point-blank shot late in the game against Mansfield. He's been there.
Billy Doggett is one of the captains. And of course, Kyle, I mean, we talk about an unsung hero. I love it. Absolutely great. And Andrew Ridd, he's a young guy. Andrew number 10 out there. Andrew, a big, strong kid. He works down at Rosario's. He's working down there on Friday nights to make some spending money. He's a hard-working kid. You gotta love that.
You gotta love it. He's a hard-hitting player and just a nice kid. Next up, we'll Frankie Eckler, one of the other captains. Frankie, came back to Canton as a sophomore, I believe, and since then played varsity hockey. Just a true leader on this team. Brian Codzis, another senior defenseman. Didn't see a lot of action this year, but I'll tell you, you need seniors like that. You need the senior presence in the locker room to teach the younger kids, how to win and how to move on. But next, obviously Matt Buckley. What can you say about Matt, Joe?
A few things about him.
Yeah, just a couple.
It doesn't get old. I still love it, but
yeah, exactly. And again, Joey DePillo, another senior, didn't get a lot of action. Played a regular shift in the regular season. Didn't get a lot of action in the tournament game, but again, big senior presence there. Ryan Bogosian, Joe, senior defenseman, really had a tremendous tournament. I'll tell you, he really came into his own in the tournament play and just played tremendous. Will Theodore, another senior, again, excuse me, not a lot of playing time, but just the presence of those seniors, Joe, makes a big difference.
And of course, to the 2010 Canton Bulldogs, your Canton Bulldogs, the state hockey champions.
Great game, so exciting. I can't even stand myself, never mind those kids. You! Go Bulldogs! Go Frankie! Go Billy! Go Frankie!
And I'm so happy for my brother and all his friends that I've grown up with and watching them play hockey. So go Bulldogs!
State champs. We just won it. Second year in a row going to the Garden, and we took it home this time.
It's just so sweet. It's the second year in a row we finally won for him.
It's for number 5 right here. That's all it is. Everyone and everybody came out.
Tina's here.
Tina's here, and we're all just wicked excited. Great job, boys. You did it. You deserved it. It was a great game. Great season.
That was like one of the best moments of my life.
One of the best moments of my life too. Our hearts goes out to Scotty, goes out to the families of the team, everything. Word. Great team. It's just great to be from Canton right now. It just feels really good.
A lot of people start off the year with not a lot of hope for this team, but we pulled out and it was so amazing.
I'm telling you, I cannot believe another year has come to an end. It has come to such a fabulous end with the first ever state high school hockey championship in Canton High history. Well, I'll tell you, that rolls off the tongue so nicely. I could say that all day. But absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is how it turned out this year. We couldn't be more pleased. Congratulations to the 2010 Canton Bulldogs, your Canton Bulldogs, the state hockey champions. Canton is the Division II state high school ice hockey champion, and we are just loving it.
I was humbled by the whole performance. It was outstanding.
they play with the utmost for Division II. They're in the upper echelon of hockey, and always have been.
I would like to thank all the great Canton fans and all the great players, and what a great job for my fellow classmates to get this win, and congratulations, and really enjoy it. This is Michael Counterman here with Mike Charles for Canton Community Television.
What a great way to end the hockey season. Absolutely outstanding. Well done, guys. Well done.
Thank you.